Haltenhof.
I'm Tala Bishwara.
I am Hassan Al-Musawi.
I am Reem Al-Kitharia.
I am Sal.
I'm Dirk Haltenhof. I'm the Culinary Executive Director of Raffles in Fairmont in Qatar. A typical Friday in the last year in Qatar for us usually starts very early, going to the dog beach, giving the dog a walk, relax a little bit, and then I would meet the kids in the kitchen and we cook whatever the week has to offer. I always expected Qatar to be a bit similar like the rest of the GCC, which is a lot of desert and a life that's desert-like. But what I found was a country full of dunes, ocean next to dunes, interesting culture, a lot of people. We are here at the dog beach where you see a lot of different cultures and a very, very interesting country. But I lived in most of Europe, a couple of countries in Asia and in the Middle East. And in Qatar, I mean, it's not just good because there's the gas is cheap and you can drive a big car and you can live in a very big house and enjoy yourself and such. I lived in Hong Kong in a tiny house and which was also enjoyable. But you come to Qatar and you actually can. You have a garden and you have a space that gives you 5 rooms without really spending that much. Cooking with the kids always, since they were little, connected me with them because we don't see each other that often. And then in the kitchen we are very, very close since they're little kids. My biggest plus of being away and living in Qatar is having the chance to work with very many different nationalities. I think I have about 80 nationalities in my team, and it's one of the things where you learn from someone's language, someone's food, someone's stories, and bring that together. In my case, usually food and the stories both together, and we share that with everyone. And that's for me one of the highlights when we do that together, and that is at home or that is at work, and respecting that and respecting each other. I think is for me the one reason to be away from home and be here. We have about 20 different restaurant themes or overall in the hotel. We have one set up in a main kitchen, and that works as a satellite. The other kitchens are in all of the other restaurants. Well, Qatar hospitality itself has 14 hotels in Qatar. Overall 43 and growing, so there will be 3 more. So Qatar hospitality is a semi-government building. So everything that's happening is double and triple checked. That the buses are safe, that the apartments or the living accommodations for the colleagues, that there's breaks taken on time, that the transportation and that days off and the home trip is safe, and of course the food. I know Qatar hospitality, they really look after their people because everybody's watching. I mean, look around. None of us would have believed if we would have been told there is greenery and there's plants and everything grows in Qatar. I was perplexed when I saw that the first time. Tomatoes, aubergines, corn, cherry tomatoes, everything is growing. Well, I told my chefs, let's go and visit a farm. And then some of my chefs thought, okay, we will see some dates and some aubergine. But nobody thought we would see the fruits and vegetables that we have seen. And then on top of it, we were surprised by the meat, the hen, the eggs, the whole farm. It's everything here.
kids education center. There is everything you never needed or you never knew that we needed. Even now in the summer we have 40 degrees out here and you have basil, plus cabbage, kohlrabi, anything in surplus. So I was surprised like nothing else, and I have 1 or 2 restaurants which is purely 100% Qatar fruits and vegetables. None of that I would have believed if you would have told me.
Well, my bet goes to Germany. They're going to be world champion because we are here and we need to see that. Very simple.